Hello, ladies and nerds. Welcome to the FBA, the Film Buffs Anonymous. We know film will be safe. I am Eddie, and as always, I'm joined by my cohort in crime.
I am Chema, the boy wonder.
Damn, that's very accurate. I am Batman, you are Robin. Now you know your place in the world.
Well, you know, I gotta let you win a list once. Welcome to the FBA, the Film Buffs Anonymous. We're gonna get right into the rollback, then we're gonna roll into trailer talk. We got really good topics this week. Also, really good trailers. What's up?
I was just gonna say, by the way, if you're listening to us for the first time on iTunes as a podcast, fair warning, I curse a lot, and I'm very what would you call it?
Politically incorrect.
Thank you. That's the right way to go. Politically incorrect and offensive. Incredibly offensive.
He promised he would stop, so we'll see.
I will be less offensive, but I won't stop being offensive.
Well, if you're joining us for the first time, you're definitely confused. So let's talk about this. Jon Favreu, returning to the MCU to produce Infinity Wars. This guy directed the first two Iron Man, and he produced the Avengers.
He produced two good movies. Iron Man 2, come on.
Well, he didn't. I think he only produced Iron Man 3.
No. He directed Iron Man 2, and that was horrible.
I like that Iron Man 2. I mean, it's not the same as Iron Man 1, but it's there.
He gets the job done?
He gets the job done. Well,
I have Rocky 2 in my laptop.
That might be my favorite Rocky movie, the second one.
Yeah, because he actually wins in this one.
I'm
sorry, no. Rocky 1 is awesome, but Rocky 2, it's just satisfying when he wins the title finally. It's like, yes.
Yeah. Anyway, I love Jon Favreau. I'm glad to see he's back. I think I've liked all his movies. I finally saw Elf.
Elf? Dude, he produced Elf?
He directed Elf.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He has my vote then.
Yeah. I mean, Elf, Satura, the first two Iron Man, the upcoming, the already out Jungle Book, and one of my favorite movies in the past few years, Chef. Seriously, if you haven't seen Chef,
Chef.
Yeah, Chef. If you haven't seen Chef, seriously, check it out. It's become one of my favorite like movies to watch over and over and over. It's so fun. What's up?
No, I'm looking up his filmography just because I want to see any of the other movies he's done. Yeah, you're right. Elf, Maid. Daredevil?
He appeared in Daredevil. He played Foggy.
Here you go. As director, there you go. As a director. Oh yeah, Jeff. Also, Cowboys and Aliens. He directed Cowboys and Aliens. I think Cowboys and Aliens is very underrated. It's not a bad movie in any way, shape, or form.
If you can accept it by its absurdity, then yeah, it's pretty fun.
It's like Transformers. They go full retard, but it's good.
I guess. So, what do you think of Jon Favreau returning to produce Infinity Wars?
Nothing but good, honestly. He either hits it out of the park or at the very least makes an okay movie.
Yeah.
That's his worst. He's made an okay movie. I like it, and the fact that he really is a creative mind. To me, he's kind of the most underrated comic book nerd. Because I do think he's a comic book nerd to a certain extent. You gotta love these kinds of movies in order to make them the way he did. And to pull Sathora out of his ass, that takes some balls.
Yeah, and plus he's a guy that can do everything. He can do this. He can do the superhero. He can do the action. He can do the comedy like Elf. He can do
suspense.
Yeah, he can do he can create very distinct worlds like Sathura, and even Jungle Book looks amazing.
It does look pretty good, but although and it's worth noting that movie was the first film shot 100% in front of a green screen.
Yeah. And it doesn't look like it. I mean, I haven't seen it, but the second I see it, believe me, you'll know if it looks real.
I'm actually a bit disappointed about that, though. I really hope that doesn't become a trend.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm just hoping that if it looks well, as long as it doesn't look fake, then I'm fine with it. I will always prefer like actual real effects, but
in this particular case, I don't think it helped.
But I don't think he's doing. For example, I don't think he's doing Jungle Book just to fuck with the system. I think he just wants to create something new.
Yeah.
And I say, why the fuck not? I mean, he's not hurting anyone by doing it, so why not?
Oh, interesting topic. It's worth noting. Apparently, due to the success of Captain America: Winter Soldier, Civil War is going to have a lot more practical effects than most of the other Marvel films.
It looked like it. Like I saw a scene that they put out where it's the chase scene.
Yeah.
In the where they're chasing both Bucky and Black Panther.
Yeah.
And it the cars don't look fake. They look like they look like they actually crashed all those cars.
Yeah. Well, the part where they released a 1-minute clip where you see Captain America running up a truck and drop kicking a guy.
Yeah.
That was real.
Shit.
Like, I mean, he had wires on, but he's real.
Yeah.
So, like, they're using a lot more practical effects than they usually are.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
So, yeah, here's the Civil War. Hopefully it doesn't completely blow.
Hopefully it's more amazing than we think it's going to be.
I don't know, man. My standards are pretty high.
Yeah, I know. Said the guy who liked Batman v Superman.
I had an entire video dedicated to why the movie's badass.
Okay. Rick Moranis turned down a cameo for the Ghostbusters remake. What do you think? Rick Moranis is he was like the bottle glasses guy from the original Ghostbusters.
Is he?
He's Dark Helmet, for God's sakes.
Oh!
Yeah.
He turned down a why? Did he say why?
Well, he's technically retired from movies.
No, I know that.
Yeah, but like, why the fuck not? Come on. Like, Ghostbusters is one of the most beloved movies ever made. Same thing with Spaceballs.
But he turned down a cameo in the remake?
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't believe in it. He didn't want to sell the soul.
I don't know. I mean, well, the other surviving Ghostbusters are in it, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't think they're in a position to say no. Whereas I know Rick Moranis, I know he's like done well with his money and he's smart about what he does.
Yeah. Well, he hasn't appeared in a movie in a
No,
long
but,
time.
No, but like he saved his money. He was smart about it. He knew what he was doing when he was making good money because he was banking like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he went on hiatus after his mother died. I mean, after his wife died, so he could be a good father.
Well,
Which good for him.
yeah, good for him. Good for Rick Moranis. I mean, would I like to see him again do something, just something small? I don't know. Maybe like if he returned, like hosted SNL. I think that would be hilarious.
Oh, maybe you think maybe they can get him to host SNL for their 50th year.
Maybe. Well, that was the 40. the 40. That would be fun.
The golden anniversary.
Yeah. Seriously, when like years ago the internet band together and they made a petition for Betty White to return to SNL, and it worked.
She hosted for a night.
Yeah,
Betty White was on SNL. When she was younger.
No. I mean, they like because her career was like going nowhere. Like she wasn't doing anything anymore. And then the internet like made a petition for her to host SNL. And then after that, like her career like went like all the way up.
Oh, that's when she finally like kind of broke out and like she had her own show and stuff.
Yeah. Well, she's always been famous, but she like lost like.
She kind of went down in fame in the 90s.
Yeah. But then boom, like after SNL it went up, and I blame it all on one joke she made during her monologue, where she said where she said a lot of people come up to me and tell me to join Facebook so I can speak with my friends. But to talk to my friends, I need a Ouija board. I don't need Facebook.
Oh shit! She went there.
She is awesome. Like
Dude.
that. Like she is the most badass woman in Hollywood.
She's fucking
Seriously.
awesome. Wow.
I love her. So, but yeah, Rick Moranis, dude, wherever you are, I hope you're just happy. You're probably in Canada because like that's where you're from. So, I hope like
Hail the Maple Leaf.
yeah.
Hail free healthcare.
Hail the Moose.
Hail Bret Hart and Edge from Canada. That's wrestling reference.
Yeah, I know. I was just, I don't know anyone else Canadian. Okay.
Good try.
Yeah.
Hail hockey.
Bioshock, the creator of Bioshock, Ken Levine, will direct what?
Wait, what's that one where they think is it? Where's that one where they think it's a sport where they throw that rock down a thing and then they like wipe in front of it?
Oh, curling.
Curling. Hail curling. Thank you. Next, Bioshock creator.
Bioshock creator Ken Levine will direct a new Twilight Zone movie, and he said that this is going to be kind of like a choose your own adventure movie. How do you do that with a movie? I don't know, but it's the creator of Bioshock, so anything can happen. He took one of the most despised novels of all time and created a masterpiece out of a game. Seriously,
Bioshock's based on a book.
It's based on the very horrible Atlas Shrugged by Ayn Rand. You're an English major. You probably heard of it.
I need to look it up.
Okay.
Bioshock Rapture?
No, that's like a book based on like the game. No, the book is called Atlas Shrugged. It's a book about objectivism, and it is seriously one of the most disgusting pieces of literature you will read in your life.
Oh, Atlas Shrugged paperback?
Ayn Rand.
Huh. So should I read this?
I don't recommend you to, but...
But I'm horribly racist.
Well, that's as worst as you can get. Well, the point is that Bioshock took a lot of concepts from this book and made it realistic.
Mm-hmm.
So when people like played it, they were like, "Damn, this is kind of like horrible." Awesome. No, like the world of Rapture is just terrifying. It's underwater, but it's horrible. Like it's a prison pretty much. But it made it work because it showed like the bad parts of it.
Mm-hmm.
So if this guy is gonna direct a Twilight Zone movie, it's gonna be creepy as hell.
Give it a shot. Let's see. Twilight's never freaked me out.
Right.
I saw the first episode, the one in the diner.
Okay.
That was actually, I've never been into the Twilight Zone, but after watching that, I can get behind Twilight.
It's fun.
It's awesome.
Okay.
X-Force.
Yeah. Deadpool director wants an R-rated X-Force. I feel like we've been like, an R-rated X-Force has been like teased and teased and teased. At this point, are we even surprised that more people inside of that team are working on it?
I'm not.
Or fighting for it? Yeah.
I'm not. But the problem is, who do you get to be in it? Because look at the high profile name on that is Old Man Logan, Wolverine himself.
Yeah.
But he can't do it. He can't. He's gonna pull out with Wolverine 3 and he's done.
Yeah.
So how do you have? I mean, I don't see how they're gonna do an X-Force. Period. Obviously, Deadpool will probably be the heavyweight in there, but still.
I don't think we need an X-Force movie. I think
They try to milk it.
well, unless you want to continue with the X-Men franchise, but without keeping like the original X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to bring like a new batch of kids and pull Deadpool somewhere in there, sure, then X-Force movie would work. But I think like Deadpool works perfectly as an R-rated movie by itself.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't want every X-Men to be like cursing blood. I think that's just like a Deadpool thing. If Deadpool can slit some of that in there, it'll work. But it works only if he does it, not if anyone else does it. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough. Have you heard the rumors? Apparently, the Deadpool director apparently left some room there, so that way they could actually do a cameo with Spider-Man. Like they could do a crossover film. And apparently, because Sony and Marvel were able to strike a deal, with
Spider-Man.
with Spider-Man, they're hoping. Fox is hoping that they can contact Sony and apparently build bridges. Like apparently, the director has been in contact with Sony to try and start the dialogue going, between them doing a crossover film. Yeah. With Deadpool and Spider-Man in the same film.
I think that would be fun, but they have to wait because this Spider-Man needs to grow up a bit.
Yeah. Well, no, they thought like the fact that he's 17 works perfectly. Like he can play off Deadpool so well. Like he'll be the mature adult, and Deadpool will be like the stupid dipshit kid.
It'll be fun. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm against the X-Force movie, but if it is, I don't think it needs to be R-rated. I think a good PG-13 works with one fuck. That's fine.
I personally don't care for X-Force.
But if it was Green Lantern Corps, sure, let's make it.
Oh yeah, because Green Lantern has a wide array of stories and villains and whatnot. X-Force.
So does X-Force.
The only two characters in X-Force I give two shit. The only three characters in X-Force I give two shits about. One of them can't happen. It's Wolverine. Okay. Then there's Deadpool and Colossus, which Colossus is cool, but only in contrast to Deadpool.
Here, have breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day.
Negasonic Teenage Warhead.
God damn it.
What the shit? That name's awesome.
Okay, let's go to very sad news.
All right, let's sell our souls in this one.
Sony's Emoji Movie is going to take place entirely inside of a smartphone. Internet, please take this piece of news. I'm going to give it to you as if it was like a food, like a steak, and you are now like a bowl of piranhas. Take it, eat it, destroy it.
Why is this movie being made? This is like, I hope Angry Birds bombs like a motherfucker. That way this movie doesn't come out.
I really do not see the audience for this.
Kids.
I mean, the Lego movie, I get.
Kids.
No. Something like the Lego movie, I get. Mm-hmm. That thing had heart. That thing had a good story. It had great voice acting. It had everything good. What the fuck is this Emojis movie? It has no personality to it. There's nothing there. Why, Sony? Why? Seriously.
What if they end up making a film that makes us cry almost like Toy Story? What if they end up making a film that's so amazing we take back every bad thing we've ever said about them?
First of all, Toy Story was not received badly at first. Mm-hmm. The idea was not seen bad. It was seen as weird, but it wasn't seen bad. The Lego movie was weirdly received when it was first announced, but then when it came out, like, dude, we all shat tears on that movie theater. I know I did.
To be fair, Inside Out was also like, what the fuck? And then when it came out, it like made us all cry on the inside.
Yeah, but you know, I compare it more to the Lego Movie because it's a known property. But the Legos had personality. They had a lot of known characters that they could show in. That they could throw in Gandalf. They could throw in Batman. They could all like live together and be fun. But it also introduced original characters. How the fuck is an Emoji Movie gonna work? And second, who's gonna watch it? Like even kids know that this no better than this. I'm gonna try and believe that they do.
Oh well, no. I'll counteract that with the fact that I work at the mall and we have about 3 stands dedicated to selling emoji pillows, and they sell like fucking hotcakes.
Why?
I don't know. Kids are stupid. Kids are stupid. To be fair, we were stupid when we were kids too. To be fair.
Yeah, that was fun.
Beyblade.
Hey, Beyblades were awesome. Okay.
Were they stupid? Power Rangers logo revealed, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
It looks like a Power Rangers logo.
It just looks like the Power Rangers logo went to college and tried to be edgy. That's it.
Let me just see it again. It looks like a Power Rangers logo. It looks
edgy. That's it.
It looks like somebody did a Power Rangers logo.
No, it looks grown up because normally the Power Rangers logos look like 1D. Oh no, they look 2D. That looks like a 3D logo.
I'm very. Oh, sorry.
Copyright.
All right. It was less than 15 seconds, so we're good.
So we can show whatever we want as long as it's less than 15 seconds in a single clip.
Pretty sure.
Oh shit!
But we shouldn't take advantage of that because it's like continually.
Continue. Oh, I thought it was like short bursts.
Yeah, no.
So theoretically, we could show an entire movie as long as we show it in 15-minute clips, do something, and then another 15 seconds. Like 15 seconds, 15 seconds, 15 seconds.
Yeah, but it's flirting with death. Nah. So, okay, so Power Rangers logo revealed. Yeah. I'm kind of like on the edge of this because I do want to see the movie, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna suck.
It'll blow.
All right. You want to talk about Arthur Andersen?
Oh yes, Arthur Andersen passed away, ladies and gentlemen, at the ripe age of 3, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. For those of you who don't know who he is, he was the voice of your childhood asshole, Eustace Baggs, better known as the guy from Courage the Cowardly Dog. The reason I want to bring him up is just because I think he's a very no one really knows who he is. I think he deserves better than that. I think he deserves better than that because he, let's be honest, kind of voiced the asshole one of our favorite kid shows of all time. He voiced what? Oh, he voiced Courage, Eustace, and Muriel?
No. That's just a list.
Oh, okay.
He has a very short Wikipedia page.
About 66, Law and Order. He was in Cars. Oh, Car 54. He was in different things. Yeah. But he's best known for Courage the Cowardly Dog. How old was he when he died?
93.
93. Well, sir, we just thank you for your efforts. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Also, that show fucked me up a lot.
Courage?
Yeah. I remember there was just one several episodes were kind of creepy, but there was one specific episode, and it was like
Return the slab.
Yes, exactly that one.
I'll suffer my curse.
Exactly that one.
I had that episode on fucking VHS. I watched that shit out how many times?
No,
it made me numb. It numbed me.
Yeah, that no, never again. Okay, let's talk about
selling our souls again.
Avatar. Like James Cameron just announced that he's doing 4 Avatar sequels, and that he's gonna film them like all together consecutively, and that they're not gonna be like a continuation of each other. Like they're gonna be like different stories set in the Avatar world. And the first one comes out in 2018. So
Avatar was supposed to come out fucking last year. Avatar 2.
So I'm not here for this.
I'm not
here for this. Like James Cameron, you're a visionary because you did a movie with a guy who was not supposed to be able to act at all, and you somehow made that work. And you said, I could do less than this. No, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna make a movie about a fucking ship. Then they tell you, nah, you can't do better than that. Then guess what? You did a movie about Pocahontas in space. So yeah, I applaud you, James Cameron. But come on.
Wait, no.
You gotta do better than this.
No. Fuck this guy. You know why?
Why?
He's a vegan. Fuck this guy. He's a vegan. Fuck him. Fuck him. He's a vegan.
Well.
And let's be fair. His last film, Sanctum, blew.
I do not remember this movie.
Sanctum?
Yeah.
There's a reason you don't remember it. You know why?
He produced it only.
Still sucked.
I have no idea what it was.
There's a reason you didn't hear about it. You know why?
Why?
Because it sucked.
You watched it?
I saw it. As in hope. Look, see, he even has a fucking thing on his Wikipedia page. He is a vegan.
Veganism. Is that the vegan diet?
God, I hope he dies soon.
Oh my God. Don't be mean. You promised you weren't going to be mean anymore.
I promise I wouldn't be that much of an asshole. There's a difference between the two.
So tell us, do you care about an Avatar sequel? Are you here for it? We are personally not.
What the fuck? Piranha 2, the spot. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, this is select. Okay, wait. No, we're going to look at his filmography because apparently he hasn't directed that much. Okay.
And
He's directed The Abyss,
The Terminator.
Terminator, Aliens.
He directed Aliens?
Aliens, the sequel to Alien, yeah.
Damn. I thought that was really Scott all the way.
Dude, he's only directed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 films since the year 1978.
Well,
that means
but consider the movies that they are. The Terminator, Terminator 2, it's Aliens.
In 38 years, he's only directed 11 films. That means one film every 3 years. Fuck this guy. You don't get to pull a Nolan.
You're way too protective of Nolan.
And Scorsese.
You're way too protective of Scorsese. Come on, they fuck up too.
When have either of those two directors fucked up?
Okay, The Departed is not that awesome.
Dude,
okay, it's fun, yes, but it's not the shit.
Plus, this dick hasn't made a movie in about 7 years.
Well, yeah. We excuse him for enjoying his wealth. Okay? Okay, two of the top grossing movies of all time. You would take some time away too, okay?
No, you know what? I'd be eager to punch out the next one.
Well, he's eager to throw in the new
fucking 4 avatars.
Yeah,
lazy
I'm
bitch.
not trying to defend him either, but it's just like
I don't respect him.
Oh come on, Terminator
2.
Terminator 2, both the first and the second one.
Okay, fine. He can have the Terminators, but fuck Titanic and fuck Avatar.
I don't like Titanic, but I can respect what it is. The fact that it's fucking huge.
On scale? In scale?
Like in scale, it's huge. It's the same way I feel about The Godfather. That I don't get into it, but I watch it and I think it's just gigantic. It's great. It's huge.
I just realized something.
The scales are not good. What?
If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong about the story, but didn't Leonardo DiCaprio say, "Hey, we can both fit on the door," and James Cameron told him to go fuck himself?
If it did, I've never heard of that, but it reminded me there was a story about
Michael Bay.
Yeah, that's the one.
Michael Bay not like going, "Hey, isn't it easier to teach astronauts how to drill than teach drillers how to astronaut?" It was just like, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. You will not get like better from this. You're gonna do Jiggly and your career is gonna be over.
Well, to be fair, didn't they work together one other time, like Pearl Harbor?
I didn't see Pearl Harbor.
You never seen Pearl Harbor?
Never cared for it.
Even as a kid, I thought the movie sucked. Okay. Next,
Scarlett Johansson, Ghost in the Shell, first picture. We have two things to talk about. First of all, the actual picture, and second of all, we'll talk about this whitewashing shit. Okay, first, the actual picture. We will get into the whitewashing later, but I'll just say this: she looks like the comic. It actually kind of fits.
Yeah, no, I don't get why people are getting so goddamn offended by this.
Well, because it's not accurate.
I mean,
what are you doing?
No, I'm trying to look up the female.
About Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
Yeah, the character of the ancient one used to be a male black man, and the movie is going to be played by Tilda Swinton, who might be the whitest woman in the world.
She is very white.
Yeah.
But no.
That's not even an insult. Like, she's actually very pale.
But no, the thing I was going to say though was, again, who's making the film? If in Asia they make a remake of Harry Potter but with Asians, you do you.
Here's the thing, and we discussed this on the last episode. I'm going to give you an example. Are you familiar with the show Ugly Betty?
Yes.
Well, the original story, it's novella, so it's Latin. And when I don't know who the producers are, but when the American producers bought the rights to make their own version, they said, okay, we're making our version of Ugly Betty, which that is what they call it in English, but still they got an Latina actress. because the character is Latina.
Okay.
So yeah, it's actually correct that they got a Latina actress.
Oh, so yeah, Salma Hayek was one of the executive producers.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, they got America Ferrera, who actually came to this campus like last year, and
oh, that's right. Isn't she in some new show? I think it's.
Superstore. Yeah, Superstore. I saw the first episode. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, no, it's actually a pretty good show.
Yeah. But yeah, so that is what's supposed to like happen. If you're gonna adapt something that's from another country, you gotta keep it like
with an Asian actress.
No, yeah.
Well, I mean, with the correct foreign actress.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah. So Ghost in the Shell, yes, it should be an Asian actress. For example, if they made like an Attack on Titan movie and the actors were American, that's fine because most of the characters are American. It's a show in Japanese made by Japanese people, but the characters are American, so it's fine.
Well, also bear in mind if you're a massive company who's making these kind of film adaptations, you're investing hundreds of millions of dollars, literally hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah.
No offense, if I'm gonna cast a Ghost in the Shell, I'm gonna cast someone who I think can give me a blockbuster hit.
Here's the thing. Do you know a lot of people who know what Ghost in the Shell is?
Very, 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 very few.
Exactly. This is a great platform to put a new up and coming actress to break out with this film because honestly, I love Scarlett Johansson. I think she's a powerhouse of an actress. I think she's great, but I would much rather see an unknown actress jump into an already existing property so that he or she can boost up and make a name for themselves. Because if we see this movie, we're not gonna see Ghost in the Shell. We're gonna say, oh, that action movie with Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't want it to be that. I want Ghost in the Shell to be their own thing, and it needs to be an Asian actress. Same thing with Death Note. Same thing with all that we've been saying.
Nothing kind of saying. Hell no. No, I see your point. My problem is that I feel like actors should have to go through the same process as, let's say, Ryan Reynolds, Scarlett Johansson. They had to pay their dues. They had to go through some shitty movies. They had to do some supporting roles. This is a starring role. If they want to build up an actor or an actress, they need to start them off small. I don't think a film project on this scale is good enough to introduce someone. The last time they tried something this big and gambled,
was Star Wars, and it worked with Daisy Ridley.
No, Star Wars. There's no way they could have cast a turd, and they would have succeeded because it has the name Star Wars on it. I call bullshit on that. Plus, they had the support of the main cast of the original cast.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. Pan. It tried casting a brand new kid.
Yeah.
And it bombed.
Yeah.
Granted, the film is shit, but still.
But it's not the kid's fault because sorry, I'm starting a lot. Never in the posters or in the trailers his name was like big in stars. It was like Hugh Jackman everywhere. It was never on his arms, and that was. It's not exactly a mistake because I see where they were going with that, but I don't know. It's like what's it called? It's like when they did the Angels and Demons and the Da Vinci Code movie. The character of Robert Langdon is one of my favorite like literary characters ever. But when I see the movie, I don't see him. I just see Tom Hanks. And I love Tom Hanks, but he's not Langdon. He is not. And it kind of angers me because I know that character could have gotten like a really cool performance, but no, they chose a well-known actor because people are going to go see Tom Hanks. They're not going to see Langdon. So no, I don't want. I love Scarlett Johansson, like I said, and she could do great original characters. But no, I think Ghost in the Shell should go to an Asian actress, and it should go to like an upcoming actress who wants to break out.
Oh, here we go. Let me see. Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. Let's see. Pride.
What about it?
Prejudice and.
That had well-known actors too.
Did it?
Yeah, it's the girl from the new Cinderella and Matt Smith from Doctor Who.
Let's see if it bombed or not. Bear in mind, these are two well-known actors, and they took.
Well, no, they're not that well-known.
Let's see. Film adaptation 2016.
It kind of bombed, I think.
Yeah, it bombed. It bombed. It made negative almost negative about 7 million. No, more than that. About $9 million negative.
Yeah.
But see, there's an example though. It's semi well known, even just semi well known. Like they have some experience.
Yeah.
A film like this is a big risk, and it bombed.
Yeah.
And they didn't even risk that much. I wouldn't put $100 million on the back of a brand new person.
When Alien came out, was what's her face?
Weaver.
Was Sigourney Weaver like a superstar or not?
I'm looking it up right now to see in her previous filmography. But let's see how much money they risked. It was really Scott. They risked
$11 million.
$9 to $11 million, and they made more than 9 times that.
Yeah. What is the budget for Ghost in the Shell?
Ghost in the Shell. Give me 1 second. Budget has not been released. However, I can guarantee you it's more than 100 mil. Like for all the special effects and the scenery alone, it would be more than 100 mil.
I've seen the animated movie. It would take a lot of money to make that.
Ghost in the Shell, 2017 budget.
And what we're seeing?
Final analysis of
the numbers.
The numbers.
Numbers.com. And we do not know. Okay. There's nothing.
No, it's not going to give us the total.
Yeah.
Well, but to be fair, they're still in very early filming stages, but I guarantee you this film will cost more than $100 million to make, at minimum.
I'm very worried because, look, I don't know, it's just...
I don't think it's worth the risk. If I was an executive, I wouldn't sign off on a property like this unless I knew that there was someone heavy I could depend on. Scarlett Johansson is the person.
Can you check if Lucy how Lucy did?
Lucy cost $40 million and it made $436 million.
Okay.
It made almost 11 times its budget. Scarlett Johansson can carry a fucking movie.
Yeah.
Plus, that movie was good.
Yeah, she can. But for example, here's my problem about Lucy. I saw it. Mm-hmm. I remember thinking it was good, but I couldn't tell you like a damn scene out of it. I remember Scarlett Johansson was in it. I remember Morgan Freeman was in it, but that's
it.
I honestly, it's not memorable, and I'm afraid that Ghost in the Shell deserves better. Mm-hmm. I think. I mean, Lucy, Lucy, in my opinion, is like a nice thing that you put in your resume, but that no one checks.
Mm-hmm. Let me see.
I don't think it's gonna be a movie for the ages.
Oh,
it's the director from Snow White and the Huntsman.
Oh, okay.
Joy.
Oh, maybe it's a passion project?
Should be. I don't know.
Oh, fuck. No. Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no. Okay.
What?
Snow White and the Huntsman is the only film that he has on his resume besides this, Ghost in the Shell.
Well.
Let me see who the producers are.
Have you heard of Steven Paul? They're the producers of every Marvel movie.
Oh, so he's got a shot. All right, good. Yeah, awesome. We're good. Good for you.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm still worried. I'm done. I'm not
Paramount's releasing it.
Yeah. Paramount and DreamWorks. So we'll see. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. I personally don't think that Scarlett Johansson should play the character, but
I wouldn't put $100 million in the back of an unknown. I would only cast a Scarlett Johansson or... Actually, no, I can't think of any other actress that could probably fit that role that's young.
Yeah. But what if you take someone like Lucy Liu? What if you take someone like Lucy Liu?
Who's Lucy?
Who's Asian and she's a kick-ass actress. She was in the... What's it called?
Oh, okay.
You know Lucy Liu. You
no,
know.
She was in the fucking... Charlie's Reboot.
Yeah.
Charlie's Angels.
Yeah.
No, I still won't cast her. She's too old. She's 47 years old.
She can still kick ass.
No, I'm gonna be looking at this, waiting for her to break a hit.
So we can see Taken and be okay with Liam Neeson.
Yes, because he's a man.
That is so horrible and sexist.
Well, look, she's 16 years younger than Lucy Liu. I'm sorry. If I see Lucy Liu, I can't take her seriously as a
What
badass.
about the Asian girl from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? She's 50 something. She voiced Mulan. She can kick ass.
S.H.I.E.L.D. Let's see. Asian lady.
She has a name.
You didn't tell me your name, did you, Dick?
I don't remember her name. Nina Wen. Yeah.
Does
she look 50?
I don't know. The pixels. Yeah.
Your screen is broken. That's the thing.
No, look, she has bags in her eyes.
No. Look at real pictures of her. That's
Okay, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for this.
Yeah, we might cut cut the audio a little bit here.
What, the Asian part?
No, just the fact. Yeah, definitely the Asian part. Okay. Should we just move on?
Yeah, let's just move on. All right. Anyway, fact of the matter is, he wants someone new. I would prefer like a bankable actress. Let's move on.
Leave us in the comments. What do you think?
And any actresses that you think could play the role.
Yeah. Channing Tatum joins Kingsman the Golden Circle.
Which apparently it's going to deal with the U.S. version of the Kingsman.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind if he's like the counterpart to Exy.
Yeah.
Because I can see it.
Yeah, me too.
I can see it.
I see him. Although I see Channing Tatum kind of putting him down, being like, "Kid, chill. I got this."
I can see them having kind of like a rivalry / bromance.
Yeah,
I see it. Yeah, so I actually kind of like it because this guy, he went from doing really terrible rom-coms, and then he did 21 Jump Street.
And then everything was forgiven. Seriously, this guy has such a good ear for such a great timing for comedy, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. That scene from 22 Jump Street when he's like, "Oh shit, she slept with the captain's daughter." He fucked the captain's daughter. Yeah. He fucked the captain's daughter.
Yeah. Oh shit. Shit. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Like after seeing that scene, I just wonder why did you do so many rom-coms when you could have been doing this the whole time?
This is what I'm saying though. You gotta pay your dues.
Yeah. Well, he started all right. I remember the first movie I saw him in was She's the Man, and he was hilarious in that actually.
He was in Step Up also. I think that's where he got his original.
Yeah, I've never seen the Step Up movies.
No, they're not worth it.
I've heard that. Well, you gotta start somewhere bad, I guess.
2006. Yeah.
Oof. Horrible.
How is there a fucking film series?
There's a shitload. There's Step Up 3D. There's Step
Up 2, The Street, Step Up 3, D. Step Up Revolution, Step Up. Oh, yeah.
You done?
I said all right.
All right. So Channing Tatum joining Kingsman. I'm happy. I hope he's hilarious in it.
How the fuck are these movies profitable? Look, the budget $143 million. Their total gross $650 million.
I guess there's an audience. I'm guessing it's the same audience that watches Dance Moms.
Oh, The Notebook.
No, I don't think those are the same ones.
I guess the last one wasn't too profitable. They're probably not gonna make another one after that.
Yeah. Also, Channing Tatum stopped being in them after 2. I've heard.
He was in the second one?
I don't know.
Step Up 2. The Streets.
Okay, let's talk about...
Michael Keaton wants to play the Vulture in Spider-Man Homecoming.
So, DC, I guess we'll take him.
Fuck it. You know what? We stole their J.K. Simmons. They can have our Batman.
I agree.
He's recycled goods.
I love Michael Keaton. I think it's great. A lot of people are saying, here's the thing. He can reuse his costume from Birdman.
That's true. Oh shit, he can.
Yeah, he just has to not wear a helmet and just shave his head.
And that's also assuming that they're going to use Vulture, which I don't think they are.
Well, they confirmed that Vulture is going to be the villain.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wait, he's going to be the main villain? That's it.
I think. Why? You wanted you wanted Venom?
I want a Goblin.
I think we've already done 3 Goblins. I think we're good. Yeah. Plus, Spider-Man has so many great villains. I'm happy that they're doing a new one.
But I want them to. I don't know. To me, it's just I think you should start off with the signature bad guy and then work your way up from there. We've had 3 different Lex Luthors.
I would never call Goblin the signature Spider-Man bad guy. Never. I would say Venom is the signature bad guy.
No, really no, because Venom and Spider-Man have worked together, but Goblin, those two have been at each other's throats. They've killed the opponent's loved ones.
Yeah, but at the same time, Carnage has done that. Doc Ock has been in that position as well. Water guy, what's his name? That was the guy who controlled water. I forgot his name.
I have no idea. Hydra? I'm kidding. But no,
Lizard. The Spider-Man has such a huge categories of villains, has such a good array. I'm glad they went with a new one instead of recycling one that we've seen in the movies already. I mean, even in the Amazing Spider-Man 2, I kind of got pissed at that scene when you saw the tentacles and all that all together. I was that was unnecessary.
What? They're plotting sequels.
Because they're plotting Sinister Six, but we know Sinister Six is not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what? So really, what was the point? Even Black Cat was just teasing that movie. So I don't know. So with Michael Keaton to play Vulture, I like it.
Plus, how the fuck do you make Vulture awesome?
Well, they made Doc Ock awesome. They made Green Goblin pretty awesome.
No, Green Goblin can come awesome. He is a badass.
Yeah.
Doc Ock, on the other hand,
You didn't thought that Molina pulled it off or what?
he pulled it off, but to me, it's like, where do you go from there? Like what he is a scientist dealing with his one fuck up that he wants to correct.
Yeah.
Now that being said, Spider-Man 2 is a great, fucking amazing superhero film.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it's an amazing superhero film. To me, it's so confined that it's perfect in its own little world.
Okay.
Much like The Dark Knight 2. Dark Knight. If you take The Dark Knight, strip it away, and compare it to all other films, you can kind of pick it apart a little bit.
Yeah.
But when you look at it within its own little world, it's great. I don't know. I didn't. Doc Ock was okay.
Okay.
But Vulture, I don't know how the fuck they're gonna make him good.
Well, since Marvel is gonna come in, either they can screw it up as a villain, as Marvel tends to do, or they can make it awesome.
Well, I mean, think about it. The one sustainable Marvel villain is Loki. Like, name me another. Name me the villain from Thor 2.
Malekith.
Fuck yourself sideways with a metal baseball bat.
He was played by Christopher Eccleston.
Make you a fucking popsicle stick.
He was played by Christopher Eccleston, the Ninth Doctor.
The Ninth Doctor?
The Ninth Doctor. That was Christopher Eccleston. He played Malekith. Don't you fuck with me on Marvel trivia.
Oh, this sucked a motherfucker. That guy's ugly. I'm sorry, but he is one ugly motherfucker.
He was awesome as Doctor Who. He was only there for one season. He was so sad. He deserved better.
I would not want to. I wouldn't want that guy as a doctor. He doesn't look friendly at all. He looks terrifying.
Actually, that's when they started making the doctors young.
I'd be scared to go into a bar and hang out with this guy. I feel like he's gonna shank me out of nowhere and steal my wallet. He looks like the kind of motherfucker that he'll meet a couple in a bar, he'll get the guy drunk and the girl drunk, and then when they walk outside, he'll beat the shit out of the guy and sell the girl into sex slavery.
I'll show you some scenes with him as a doctor, and you will believe me that you will completely change your perspective.
Who? Okay, how is he Ukrainian or where's he from?
He's from. He's England. He's English.
Oh, he's the priest in The Leftovers. He is one sick fuck.
Yeah, totally.
He murdered someone for money.
He murdered this whole race to save himself, and then he spent the whole time escaping. Okay.
Next.
We're
getting really off topic.
Yeah. But it's good since we're cruising through topics really fast.
True.
Tony Revolori joins Spider-Man Homecoming.
Who the hell is Tony Revolori?
He is Zero from the Grand Budapest Hotel.
Oh, that's right. He's the villain. Well, he's like the bully.
No, the kid.
Yeah, I know that, but he's the bully. Apparently, he's gonna play like the asshole. Yeah, no, I was shocked too.
Zero.
Yeah.
Zero.
Yeah.
Zero.
Yes.
Zero.
Yes. I know. I don't see it either. No, I think I know how though. He's gonna be the intellectual asshole. He's gonna be the guy that Peter Parker competes with intellectually.
Okay, I buy that.
That's what I'm expecting.
That I buy. But a bully? No.
No, like he's gonna be like his bully intellectually speaking, which I don't know how the fuck can you be a bully against a genius. Peter Parker is like considered
the douchiest genius.
Like Peter Parker, isn't he like the third smartest person in the Marvel universe after Reed Richards and Doc Doom?
Probably.
I think he's smarter than Tony Stark.
No, I don't think he's smarter than Tony Stark.
I know the only person Tony considers smarter than him is Black Falcon. I'm sorry, Falcon for all you people.
It's always been just Falcon. You keep calling him Black Falcon. His real name's Clarence.
You just motherfucker. You just spit in my face.
It went there.
I felt it on my face right here. I felt drops.
Let's move on.
It's getting awkward. Cut that part.
Okay, yeah.
Cut that.
Okay.
All right. So yes, Zero is going to be the bully. The intellectual nerd bully.
You know, I buy it, but as like a Flash Thompson kind of character who's just in the side,
no,
it's fine. But like, I don't want him to find vengeance and want to kill him and then become Venom. Like that, I don't want.
Yeah, no, he's gonna play the asshole. He's gonna play the intellectual asshole.
If you haven't seen the movie Dope, he plays a great smartass in that movie.
Oh, he's in Dope too?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he's 5'9". No, there's no way. Maybe he'll be Peter's friend.
Maybe.
But from what I understand, he's gonna play the
bully.
Yeah, the bully.
Interesting. I didn't see it coming.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move on.
That's what the Jewish people said.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Speaking of Jews, let's talk about The Rock and Kevin Hart. Whatever. I had to get it out there. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay, so The Rock and Kevin Hart are wanted for the Jumanji remake. What? What's the movie they're together? What's it called? Central Intelligence or something?
Yeah.
Is that movie like such a masterpiece that they're gonna like do this together? What the fuck?
This is Central Intelligence. I'm sorry, dude. I don't understand how this movie is gonna be a hit. It'll be a hit because of The Rock and Kevin
Hart.
Yeah, Kevin Hart. But this movie, I don't think is meant to be a hit. And how the fuck are they gonna do a Jumanji remake? It comes out in June.
Aaron Paul is in this?
Aaron Paul? Yeah, I guess he's the bad guy.
Damn. So yeah, so I guess they want them for the Jumanji remake. How? I mean, in a way, it makes perfect sense because you can't get
any more ridiculous.
What?
Any more ridiculous?
I mean, if you're gonna go dumb all the way. Come on. But you can't get someone because we don't have a Robin Williams today. Mm-hmm. We don't have anyone with that charisma. I mean, The Rock has charisma, but not the same charisma.
He has a very different kind of charisma.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, I think he wants to team up with the team from San Andreas again.
Yeah, they're doing Rampage.
Rampage?
Yeah.
Rampage? Is it the sequel to San Andreas?
No, it's Rampage. It's based on that old
video
game.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. I stand corrected.
Yeah. But also the you know how The Rock has been like long running to play Black Adam?
Yeah.
Well,
he announced he wants to fight Superman.
Yes. You saw that?
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Why not? Because Superman's dead.
Spoiler alert!
They've all seen it.
Go rewatch it.
Go watch it again.
I tried my best, guys. I've given you so much of my money. But what's going to happen is that they're going to make a sequel to San Andreas. I knew it. It's going to be focused on the Ring of Fire, which is holy shit.
Okay,
folks.
Rock, you're going to stay in your house because like you're fucking the planet. Okay,
yeah.
Wherever you go, it fucks up. So take like a month away, go to like the Bahamas.
Yeah. Do you know what the Ring of Fire
Stay
is?
there. Yeah.
Holy shit! It's gonna revolve around this.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake, Rock.
Come on, Rock, dude.
I swear to God, if you start predicting the future, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Yeah.
Let me rephrase that. I will find a way to whoop your ass.
Is San Andreas Part 3 gonna be taking place in the moon? Like what are you gonna destroy next?
What can you fuck up next?
What can you fuck up next?
Wait, we're way off topic. Jumanji remake. I don't think this should be done, but if they want to do it, hey, I'm not gonna lose any money.
It looks just dumb, but let's move on.
Next, Benedict Cumberbatch to voice the Grinch in the new animated movie. I'm glad it's animated. I thought they were gonna do live action. I'm like, you can't top Jim Carrey in there.
Yeah, they're doing it like in the style of the Lorax and all that. So it's that type of animation. Mm-hmm. They're doing Grinch again.
I hope they don't fuck it up like the Lorax.
I hated the Lorax. It was one of my probably top 5 or top 3 most hated movies of all time.
Honestly, I loved it when I could only hear it, but because the first time I heard it, I think I told you the story. The first time I ever heard the Lorax, I was in the front next to my sister, while in the back seat my nephews were watching, and I loved it. And I was imagining the animation in my head. I was like, oh, that looks beautiful. And I actually saw it, and it was a piece of shit.
Ironically, the only thing I like about the movie might be the animation.
Really?
I think the animation is actually really good. I think it's a good contrast to the original art book, but I hated what they did with the story, and not even the fact that Taylor Swift is in it can save it. So
Taylor Swift can save The Giver.
I didn't see The Giver. That's how little fate I had in that movie.
That little fate was justified.
Yeah. So, but Cumberbatch, you don't get like a powerhouse of an actor if you don't want to like do this well.
I wonder if they'll do voice. I wonder if they'll do motion capture animation.
Nah, I think it's just gonna be the voice. But I'm afraid.
Motion capture.
But here's the one thing I fear: Cumberbatch is a recent dad. He just had a baby.
Uh-huh.
So I'm afraid that he's just gonna do this as a project for like, oh, maybe one day my kid can see it and it'll be good. Like even if the movie's terrible, like I think he's just gonna like be like, okay, maybe if I do this, like my kid will be happy and everything. Because I don't think he's gonna let his baby watch Sherlock. Or
why? What's wrong with Sherlock?
It's very
adult.
What?
Adult?
Not adult. It's just very dialogue based, and kids would not get it.
Maybe he'll be proud that he watched The Desolation from Smog. Oh wait, it sucked.
Smog was cool.
I'm sorry, the movie blew, man. I paid $9 on 3 different occasions to watch a dragon die. It took 3 times for them to kill the fucking dragon. That pissed me off. Fuck you.
I'm actually most angry at the fact that I saw that with an ex and she fell asleep watching it. I was like, I brought you because you wanted to see it. God fucking damn it!
I could have bought more popcorn.
I could have put the shit. Nah.
All right, next.
Okay. Trey Parker to Boys the Villain, Despicable Me 3. What the fuck are you doing, Trey Parker? What the fucking shit? What?
Oh, what the fuck? Why?
Why the fuck are you in a Despicable Me movie? I mean, wow. I mean,
holy shit balls!
Yeah, he's worth a lot.
300 million. Well, then again, South Park I'd argue better than The Simpsons as far as being one of the longest episodic TV shows in history. But still, wow. I wonder what kind of underlining message Despicable Me is gonna have. Despicable Me 3.
What the fuck? If this guy is part of it, I mean, well, he's not. Well,
he'll probably join the writing staff. I imagine at some point to help or revisions.
Oh my God, they killed the minions! Yay!
Oh my God, they killed the minions! You bastards! Fuck off.
Yeah, that's the only thing. What? Why is he doing this? Why?
Maybe he wants to take a shot at it. You never know. Or maybe he's trying to build bridges for another South Park movie, and in exchange for the next South Park movie, he's got to do this.
I would kill for a new South Park movie. I would skin a baby for a new South Park movie. You don't get to do that shit after your fucking Jewish jokes.
Yeah, but you're talking about a baby, you sick fuck. You're talking about people.
Oh, now you have boundaries.
Yeah, babies, you sick fuck. Are babies your boundaries? Cut that.
Good.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
Okay, and we're back.
And we're back. We're sorry. We were saying a lot of offensive things right now. Our apologies.
So Trey Parker to Boys the Villain, Despicable Me 3.
I was a Cartman guy. Oh, what if we did Cartman's voice?
Kids will not. I hope to God kids.
Oh, they will. They will eventually.
Oh my God. Okay, let's.
Elizabeth Banks.
Elizabeth Banks to direct the Charlie's Angels reboot.
Can she handle that though?
Well, she directed the amazing Pitch Perfect 2.
She directed Pitch. Did she direct Pitch Perfect 1 also?
No, just the second one.
The second one? Fuck. Let me see. I need to look up her filmography.
No, that's the only thing she's directed.
Let's see. No,
she's been in a lot of movies, but she's only directed that one that I know of.
She was in Magic Mike XXL.
Yeah, but she played a character, not like.
Where the fuck are her directing credits?
We'll go down. There she is.
Oh, no, those are nominations.
No, down, up, and there you go. And no, those are video games.
Yeah, those are video games.
Okay.
Reception TV. Where the fuck are her directing credits?
I have no idea.
God damn it.
She's come such a long way from just being Betty Brant in the SpiderMan movies.
Oh, that's right. She was the cute secretary.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Like, do we need a Charlie's Angels reboot?
In this time of girl power after post Wonder Woman world, yes. They're gonna do every movie that they can with girl power behind it. Hello, ladies and nerds. Welcome to the FBA. Oh shit, we already did that part.
Okay, again. 1, 2, and we're back.
Hello,
sorry for that. Had to make a little pit stop. Okay.
He had to go take a shit. Next, okay. So I went back and found Elizabeth Banks' directing filmography. She has about 3 shorts and then Pitch Perfect 2. It would be movie 43, which that movie is really fucked up, but it's kind of hilarious to watch when you're with friends and drunk. Just a little heart attack and then AIDS. We did it, which looks weird, just by the title alone. That being said, she's directed like 3 shorts, 1 film, a TV movie, and then Charlie's Angels. She has no successful history. Pitch Perfect 2 was not good.
Well, I don't know. I kind of like Pitch Perfect 2, and
that battle scene though. Lies them up.
Anything with Fall Out Boy is good. Even the opening scene to Percy Jackson 2 with that same song. That's a cool scene just because of that song.
Oh, they use that song in that movie too?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And what was I gonna say? For example, McGee directed the original Charlie's Angels, and it's not like a fantastic movie, but it's like a fun movie.
I hope they go full stupid, but I'm curious to see who do you think they'll have star in it.
I'm gonna say it again. I hope new up and coming actresses.
Honestly, in that particular case, yes, I would. I wouldn't. I hope they don't invest too much money in it.
Mm-hmm.
But like, bring in new actors, or maybe one
really well known, and like two that have been like one really well known, one new up and coming, and one that has been like one that's never had like a main role.
Let's see, reboot Dreamcast. Please,
Ellen Page, yes, do it.
Ellen Page, you think so? No, I don't want Ellen Page in this.
I like Ellen Page.
No, I don't think she belongs in here.
Hey.
Okay, any of these teams, I guess, would work. You need one established, and then the other two don't have to be established, and they can bring them up. No. She will be the comic relief. She'll be a problem. The list I'm looking at right here, the Dreamcast, is Jennifer Lawrence. I can buy that. I can dig that. Emma Stone. I can really dig that. And then Rebel Wilson. No.
That's it?
No. Next.
Okay. Okay, Bill and Ted 3 to start filming in December.
I hope it doesn't end up like Dumb and Dumber 2.
Here's the one thing I hope. I hope they're still in high school.
Fuck, no.
I hope that like they're fucking old, but they like, okay, first of all, the two of them still look young as hell. So like I don't see the problem really.
Oh, this movie still is to be set in the UK apparently. It's gonna happen in I think somehow they're gonna end up dealing with what's his face?
Satan?
No. Doctor Who. I have a feeling that Doctor Who is somehow gonna be involved.
Nah. Well, we've lost Rufus.
Who's Rufus?
Rufus! Glasses. He gave them the machine.
It's been a while, man.
You haven't seen Bill and Ted in a while?
Oh, no, well, the Bill and Ted, the only stuff that I've seen is after they've already been traveling and they just like they battle death in like a bunch of games and they beat death.
That's the second movie.
Yeah, that's all I've seen.
You haven't seen the first one?
From that part onward, that's all I've seen.
You should watch the first one.
Is it funny?
It's really funny.
Is it offensive?
Not really. But like if you know a little bit about history, it's even funnier. Mm. But it's just fun to like just see them like just do that. Just see them go, whoa.
Do you think Keanu Reeves is gonna pull out some Matrix and like John Wick shit just to be funny about it?
I just want to see him do another comedy. I mean, I think he's so underrated as a comedic actor because really that just that is the whole movie. It's just both of them going, whoa. That's it.
The 90s were simpler times.
It's hilarious. I think it's hilarious. But I don't know. We'll see.
So,
next. Okay. Daisy Ridley to reunite with J.J. Abrams on a fantasy romance called Colma. Is correct. I love Daisy Ridley. I want to see her do more stuff. I'm happy that it's like an original idea. Mm-hmm. Or, yeah, I think it's and J.J. Abrams is not directing it. He's just producing it.
With Diet Spielberg? I'm going to use that from now on. That's a fucking accurate acronym.
From Diet Spielberg. I think he needs to do more before we consider him Diet Spielberg.
No, I think he
needs to do more originals.
If he wants to be considered Coke, instead of Diet Spielberg, he's got to do some more.
I'm surprised that there were no like lens flare jokes.
What? I don't get that.
Lens flares.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Trailer talk.
Okay, let's move on to trailer talk.
I think we should go from the bottom and work our way up.
You want? Okay, fine. Let's talk about The Birth of a Nation.
Fuck, this had the most powerful 2 seconds in a trailer I've ever seen. That's including Batman vs Superman.
Nice.
Fuck. I know you know a lot of background of this film. Do you want to?
Okay. All I know about Birth of a Nation is that it was screened at Sundance, mm-hmm. and that it was the most talked about movie. Like, not a movie has caused this much traffic mm-hmm. in, I'll just say, centuries. Like, not years, not decades, just centuries. Like, this guy, Nate Parker, he wrote, directed, and stars in this movie. And it's about this slave who's trying to run away. And it is...
That's why he called it The Birth of a Nation.
Yeah. I have a story about that, too. So there's a really old movie about the Ku Klux Klan called Birth of a Nation.
Which is considered the first, big film ever made.
Yeah. It was actually the first movie to be screened at the White House, also. And, but... because the movie is considered so large and everything, Nate Parker wanted to take that title back. He was like, I'm gonna take that title and I'm gonna change everything that it means. So he called it The Birth of a Nation.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow. He fucking went for it.
Yeah. Nate Parker, like I have not seen the movie, and this trailer is the first glance I've had of the movie. But I've heard it's so powerful, and this trailer was hard. It went hard.
Dude, that one scene, I can say it now.
Yeah.
This little white girl leading this little black girl like they're playing, but she has a noose around the little black girl's neck like a leash.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, that punched me in the heart. And I know I joke a lot about racism, sexism. I joke a lot about that stuff. I do that all in good conscience and all in good faith.
Yeah.
It's very rare that I ever take a serious stance on a film, like
Yeah.
legitimate stance. But fuck, like I'm gonna go watch that movie for that one scene because damn, that punched me hard.
Yeah. It comes out in October, so maybe Oscar. Maybe.
Oh no! This is gonna be. I'm gonna go on record here saying that this will probably be the Oscar winner.
This will be Best Picture.
Best Picture.
You're predicting predicting it from now on.
I'm predicting it at this very point in the year.
Yeah.
Best Picture, maybe Best Actor. We'll have to see. Armie Hammer's in this. You know, basically diet Batman / Superman.
Good for Armie Hammer. Good for him. Seriously.
Finally do something good.
Yeah.
Oh, and Freddy Krueger's in it. Great.
Yeah. Also, do you know how much money was put into this movie?
How much?
$10 million. Yeah, right there.
Shit.
So pretty much almost nothing. So.
Nate Turner. Oh, okay. Oh, it's right after the Nate Turner Rebellion. Oh, that does not end well. Oh shit, that does not end well.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we know what's gonna happen after this.
So if you haven't seen the trailer, please watch it and tell us what do you think in the comments.
Fuck.
Now let's go to your
Godzilla.
boy.
Godzilla Resurgence. This Godzilla looks fucking terrifying. Go watch the trailer. It's awesome. There's almost no words. There's no plot.
There's
really.
no dialogue. It's just music.
Yeah.
Not even like the Godzilla scream. It's just.
No, it opens with the Godzilla.
Oh yeah,
sorry.
Sorry.
And you see Godzilla, and he looks fucking terrifying.
It looks like Magma Godzilla with a huge ass tail.
Dude, that tail went on for like a mile, like bigger than usual. And if I'm not mistaken, I want to say this Godzilla might be equal to the size of the one that Legendary used in the 2014 Godzilla.
I think.
I think
Because he didn't look that big in this one.
Oh no, I don't think he looked that big because we saw him in comparison to small buildings. But there's one shot where they show him in the middle of the city walking through, and he looks as big as a building. Mm-hmm. Like he looks larger than an average Godzilla, and his face is just fucking. It looks like something from a nightmare.
Yeah, I mean, Godzilla is like you look at it and you immediately say, okay, that's Godzilla. But there's a scene at the beginning of the trailer where he's looking like straight at the camera. And it's unsettling, like it lasts like 3 or 4 seconds, and I don't want to keep looking at it. It's pretty strong.
He looks like a legitimate.
Take the audio out really quickly.
Oh,
yeah.
So it's Snow White, Human Infinity Wars. Okay, let's see. Where's it done? Are you talking about? No, look. See, in comparison to small buildings.
Yeah.
His tail is massive. I'll try to find the shot when he's. It's right here.
Yeah, that. Like, I don't want to stare at that.
Look at that tail. That tail's fucking scary as shit.
Yeah.
And there's a scene here where you see him in the middle of the city. Look at that. He is the size of buildings. See?
Yeah.
He looks massive.
Yeah.
So, no, this looks awesome. I can't wait to watch. This is one of the few films I will watch with not dubbed, subtitles. I will watch this with subtitles because this movie looks awesome. And I like the fact that he's not fighting another monster. He is himself an own force. Mm-hmm. Although if he fights another monster, I'll take that too.
Like what? Like Mothra or what?
Yeah. Although I'm willing to bet, I'm thinking in this film it will actually take place post. For those of you who don't know, in Godzilla, when he fights Godzilla, Final Wars, Godzilla vs. Destroyer.
Okay.
Which is the last of the second series. He dies and his son comes back to life. But the way Godzilla dies is he's on fire. He's melting, radioactively melting, and the army bombards him with ice missiles to freeze his ass, and he like explodes. Okay. This looks a lot like him. I showed you the opposite picture of him like lit up. So I think that might be him. I could be wrong, but I think so.
It looks accurate. So yeah. Okay, so that and final trailer. Let's talk about Doctor Strange.
Damn. Marvel.
Damn.
Marvel.
Indeed. Like I was worried about this movie. I've said this before in the same way that I was worried about the first Thor.
Mhm.
I was like, how are they gonna tackle this?
Mhm.
How are they gonna do this? And it took like an Inception-y look.
You think they called Nolan and asked him for his blessing?
Nah, he's no Snyder. He's directed by the guy who directed Sinister.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that guy's is directing this. So which is weird because I kind of hope for some kind of horror vibe to it. So I'm kind of fine with that. I like how we don't see him like actually in action. We see him training, and also I love that poster, and I like how it even ends with him saying, "Teach me," teach me.
Yeah.
So
He's a neurosurgeon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Why does the car accident ruin his career?
Because it breaks his hands.
So he can't do surgery anymore?
Yeah, he's a doctor.
Yeah. Why can't? If his fingers heal, why can't he go back and start?
He can they're like completely destroyed beyond repair.
Like he can't use his hands anymore?
Yeah.
Really?
Apparently that's what it is.
But I mean,
Yeah, because then he's cured. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I need to read more into this because it seems to me like, why can your hands not fucking heal? If my elbow can heal, your finger should theoretically be able to heal. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I wonder what causes the car crash.
Yeah.
He encounters the Ancient One, who becomes Doctor Strange's mentor and Mystic Arts. And you said he's an elderly black man, and he's played by a white woman,
Yes.
which is somehow a big controversy.
I kind of smell this coming, especially when she was cast. But then again, it's gonna sound kind of weird because I said that about the Ghost in the Shell. But I think this is different because it's like it's a Marvel comic book character. They can evolve. We've seen different versions of a character like this. It's like Nick Fury. Like Nick Fury used to be a white Irish guy in the comics.
Oh yeah, why does no one throw a bitch fit when we go from white to black? But
Because
because
here's the difference. A manga is kind of its own thing. Marvel comics, all the characters have evolved at some point. So when it's recast as something like that, we accept it and we let it go because these characters evolve. That's what they do. Manga characters, they kind of exist at their own time and they cease to exist at that time. These characters have evolved. We have new versions, different universes. So it's kind of fine when they do something like that. Plus, I don't want to go back to white Nick Fury. That was boring.
What was it? She was in Trainwreck?
Was she?
She was in Trainwreck, apparently.
Oh yeah.
Which character is that?
That was her.
Oh, she's the one. She's like, you're pretty-ish.
Yeah, that was the one.
Oh wow, she's kind of bitchy.
Yeah.
Damn, I did not recognize her at all. Wow, she fucking tanned and got longer hair.
She was the white witch from Narnia, also.
Oh no, I recognized her in the White Witch.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, but the trailer.
Damn.
Damn.
The special effects were amazing in that.
Yeah, that scene when she like punches the spectra out of him and he's like floating away. I mean, I finally got a chance to see a Sinister, and in story I didn't care for it very much, but visually it was very pleasant. And this trailer looks gorgeous. I mean,
they didn't really think there was anything though in this trailer.
I like that also.
No, that's good. I mean, it's positive, and it's a teaser trailer. It's not an actual trailer.
Yeah.
But I love the loud scene though when he's walking, you just hear his footsteps.
Yeah. That was awesome.
And you see like his cape. Yeah, I'm just like, all right, they can do it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, this means Dr. Fate can happen.
Sure.
I think Doctor Strange is the one hero that Marvel beat DC to.
You think?
No, well, because Flash came before Quicksilver.
Yeah.
Darkseid came before Thanos. Plastic Man came before Reed Richards and the Fantastic Four. I think there are only two ripoffs that Marvel beat DC to, and it was Lizard Man and Doctor Strange. Hey, come on, you guys beat us to Doctor. I'm giving you guys credit here.
It's not enough.
Fuck you.
I'm kidding. Okay, so final thoughts on Doctor Strange trailer.
I want to see this movie.
I want to see this movie too.
I mean, to be fair, I want to see all Marvel movies. They are the competition, but to be fair, I mean...
When the competition is this good.
No, when there are so few players in the game, you go see whatever that you can.
Just say it's good. Just say you liked it.
Suck a dick. Next. Oh wait,
That's the ending.
All right, awesome.
That's the whole show.
All right, great.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are the Film Buffs Anonymous.
We're not film is safe.
Shema?
My name is Shema.
I'm Eddie, the cute one. And you stay sexy, San Diego. Goodbye. Boom. That's right. That's right.